So I've been using Syllaby about 3 months now, and I also been working with Jeff and then been directing on social video business school. And content was the hardest thing for me to stop overthinking. And when I watched Austin's, I started following you about 4 months ago.
Thank you.
Syllaby come out. I actually just did the free demo and started searching the top topics that everyone was looking for. Home buyers, urban mortgage, right? So what are home buyers searching for? So I could stop overthinking it, and it was the easiest way for me to, within literally 60 seconds, I put in the topic, found out which one had the highest rank, and asked the AI bot to create the marketing plan for it, and then create a 30-second video script. And from there, I took it, started shooting batch content and videos. So Syllaby was huge for me, and just stop overthinking and start doing mass videos. So I was a huge fan of Syllaby.
I have enough information to talk about. It could fill this whole room. I mean, it's tons of material. The problem is, what do people actually want to know? What do they actually need to know? And then how do you simplify it in a way that makes sense? But my biggest challenge has always been, like, I several times I went out to Facebook and I was like, hey, what kind of information would you guys like to see? And then nobody responds. So the fact that I could kind of at least have an understanding of what people are searching for, and then I can kind of calendar it out, was sort of why I was excited about the product in general. Because I have to produce a lot of content, and that's fine. I just have to know what kind of content to produce.
I've been using Syllabi for a month now, and I've pretty much been following it since you announced it on like one of your reels, and I really like how the interface is. It's nice and simple. It's not overwhelming, and it's straight to the point. I really like the features of having, AI to kind of just scrape the really good keywords that's targeted to your audience. It kind of gives that same kind of feeling as Answer to Public, but better, because you don't have to dig through all these different topics that are kind of just like repeat questions. This gives you a lot like better topics and shows you the audience size, which is the biggest difference in my opinion, because you kind of have to dig for that when you use Answer to Public. And I really like the ability that you can really just create scripts just right from one app. You don't have to download or install. I'm saying download, but sign up for like other kind of AI apps out there. You could pretty much just get away with using this because organic traffic is so important for small businesses, right? Or even anyone who's just trying to start out. And it's one of the most slept on things. And the thing that you implemented recently that I like the most is the consistency tracker, because so many of us aren't consistent with our posts, right? We always tend to put it off for the end or last minute. And this kind of keeps it in our face to be like, hey, you want to get that high score. So it gives it a nice little gamification system, which I really like and enjoy.